Hello Internet, my name is Gigabyte, that's with a double I, Byte for short, and welcome back to yet another episode of Bed Wars. I'm here today with my buddy Prankboy2014, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about something that always irked me a little, Apple. I do not like Apple as a company, I do not like Apple products, generally speaking. I like some of their products, but not all of them, and Well, and also, I'm going to try and suffer through doubles while we talk about this, because why not? Is it still possible to solo queue doubles in 2025 Bed Wars? I think the answer is a maybe. Alright, teammate. It's okay. We're going to do this. Go, teammate. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. I don't know. Okay, our bed is gone. I do recognize that. And I kind of just left my teammate for dead. That's fine. But we're gonna make our way out of here. And by make our way out of here, I mean we're just gonna die. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna die. And here we are in round 2. We're gonna give this another shot. So yeah, I am not a fan of Apple. I think they have some very shady tactics to use to try and get consumers to spend more money with them. Don't get me wrong, from a business perspective, sure, it is an amazing thing. There's a reason why I'm in the void. Alright, teammate, I guess you didn't want to defend the bed. Fine, I'll do it myself. But yeah, there is a reason why that they were the first company to reach $1 trillion in value, at least in the United States today. I don't know if that's true globally, but in the United States, there is a reason why they are the first company to have achieved that. Oh boy. But what I don't like about it is that it results in them being very anti-consumer in a lot of places. Something very simple. Let's say I drop my phone and all of a sudden the screen breaks. Okay. I take it to Apple and they tell me, hey, to fix that, it's going to be a lot of money. We're going to charge you like $400. Well, my phone's only worth like $600, so I'm paying more than half the price of the phone just to fix the screen. Is that even worth it? But at the same time, you don't want to go and buy a brand new phone because you only got this phone a few years ago, so like, what are you doing? Also, did my teammate leave? My teammate left me. Well, that's not helpful. I have a dilemma. Hey, can we talk about this? For like the next 5 seconds. Let's be friends. What the heck is going on? Okay, I don't know where the gray player is. Alright, they're gone. I can't even leave my base because I'm gonna get fireballed off. Alright, we just gotta speed bridge very fast and hopefully not get fireballed into the void in the process. Okay, we're safe. Momentarily. But yeah, so it becomes a situation where if you want to replace it with Apple, it's going to cost you like over half the price of phone. Fine. Let me check if I could do it with someone else. Maybe I could do like a repair shop. You know, those exist. I'm sure they could give me a better deal than Apple. You go to a repair shop and they're like, yeah, I could do it for you, but there's going to be a few issues. One, there's no replacement parts available that are from Apple themselves, so you're going to have to get something like third party. And that could be of questionable quality, or that could be just, you know, just as expensive because the replacement parts attempt to be as authentic as they can be, and it ends up being, once again, like $200 just to get a screen because technology is expensive. It's not like it's cheap. Or better yet, the other thing is that even if they go to replace it, they can't give you back full 100% functionality. And you might be like, well, that's stupid. Why can't they do that? They're just not a good tech repair person, obviously. Goes to somewhere else. No. It's not their fault. It's Apple's fault. Because they purposefully put in their software that if you, like, change out the phone screen and you don't transfer over, like, the serial number that they print on with the phone screen when they ship out the phone, well, guess what? Your phone screen just will lose some of its features. Like True Tone, you're gonna lose it. It's gone. No more. Doesn't exist. Why? Because you decided not to go to Apple and spend $400 to repair your phone. And like, yes, there are like tools that exist that help to counter this, but here's the issue. You need to find a repair person who's skilled enough and understands that, knows how to use it, and actually has it as one of the items in their toolbox. Like, it's making what should be a fairly simple process way more complex than it has to be. And why is there another mosquito in here? I'm just running back to my base because I only got 3 M's from mid, which wasn't exactly productive, but maybe I could use them to take out gray base. That would be amazing, so we're gonna try that. Alright, so I have a jump and an invis potion, and hopefully that is enough to get their bed out of the game. One of them disconnected, so that bodes well for me. Ow. Alright, running on in. Are they here? I don't think so. Okay, perfect. Oh, they both disconnected. Huh, that's weird. Anyways, it just frustrates me so much because, like, there's no reason we should be throwing out, like, $1,000 devices because your phone screen cracked, or that someone should have to live with a cracked phone screen because, lo and behold, there's no easy way or affordable way to repair it. And it hurts people all around. And then the result is, well, you know what? It costs over half the value of my phone to replace it. I might as well just get a new phone. And now Apple's making more money. There's no reason for them to be making more money off this. It's their own fault that their phone doesn't make it easy for you to fix it. There's no reason that you should have to buy a brand new phone because something minor happened to your old one. Like, seriously. Also, Yellow, can you please leave me alone for a few seconds? Yellow, you don't understand. I need to be left alone. Are we cool? We have an understanding? Capiche? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. 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 I'm glad we agree. Right? We both agree. Ah! Give me your emeralds! Oh! That didn't end well for me. What? Mosquito, leave. And we are back with round 3. Why EXE? You know, that's a great question. I want to know why Apple stinks as a company sometimes. Oh, you want to go bridge, teammate? Alright, go for it. Okay, teammate. Alright, I see you. Let's do this. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, it's fine. Teammate and I, we're gonna come back from this, and we're gonna take Gray out of the game. Just go in for a nice quick rush. Alright, teammate, I need you to hurry up because I want to place this TNT. There we go. Alright, TNT down. Good job, teammate. Alright, awesome. Something else that used to really irk me with Apple, that doesn't irk me as much anymore, because they've been kind of getting better with it, is the lack of, like, customizability you can have with your phone. Like, on Android, right, like, I use an Android phone, you can very easily, like, customize, like, your ringtone and your wallpaper. You want to have, like, different icons for your apps. That's easy to do. I need blocks. Oh, sharpened swords. I'm a fan. Like, even app icons, like, that's something that only recently iPhones have been able to do. That's something Androids have done for the longest time. And, like, yes, like, I get it. Like, not everything that's on Android has to be on Apple. Like, that's what makes the phone unique, is, like, what's special to it. But at the same token, like, I would greatly appreciate it. Bed gone? No? Not right now. Please, thank you. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, we gotta go, because I got no blocks. No, teammate, we gotta go. Teammate, what are you doing? We cannot take them right now. Teammate, this is the worst spot for us to be. Go, teammate. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, teammate. Alright. Swerve and evade, swerve and evade. This is News at 4, bringing you to live chase. Up, and she's gone. And we're back. I don't get a teammate this round. That's fine. I didn't need a teammate. I think the last thing I was talking about was the customization that you can do with your phones. And, like, don't get me wrong. I get it. Not every phone has to be like another, but something as simple as, like, setting a custom ringtone, like, come on. Like, I want to set custom ringtones for my friends. Like, it's fun to do that. And you're telling me I can't do it on iPhone? I have to buy... Oh. Yep. I have to buy something from the App Store in order to do that? Like, that's ridiculous. No, I don't want to buy something from the App Store. Ah! I'm scared of Gray Team because I have like 8,000 finals. Like, everything with Apple is done in a way so meticulously. Hey, that's rude. It's done in like such a meticulous way to make you spend more money. Like, there's a reason people refer to like Apple devices as like a garden, like, hang on, I don't want to die. as like the garden like ecosystem. Like, nope, goodbye. Like, there's a reason, because once you get in there, like, yeah, it's really nice if you have like all devices Apple. Hey, Red, don't take my final. Something tells me Red is gonna have no issues taking my final and my bed. I just need a piece of gold, please. Thank you. Alright, don't have shears. She has shears. Who could have guessed? I probably could have guessed. That's on me. I honestly could have saved the bed. Oh well. I think I am more so just across the board. I'm not a fan of how Apple goes about a lot of their business practices. I think the main one really is just right to repair, which is going back to that first thing I was talking about, like being able to repair your devices without needing... Oh yeah, that's the other thing. If you wanted to repair the device on your own, forget it. Like, you can't do it. It's practically impossible for, like, your average person to be able to fix their own phone. Like, there used to be a day and age where, like, to replace the battery on a phone, you literally just took the back panel off and very easily swapped the battery out. You can't do that anymore. That doesn't exist. And I get it. Like, technology is going to improve. Like, we're not always going to have, you know, phones with removable backs. What? And we're back for another round. I think just as a whole, the main point I try to get at, Apple has really, really shoddy practices. Like, something very simple is, let's say you wanted to buy a tablet. You get the base iPad, let's say it costs $400, but it only comes with 64 gigabytes of storage. It's 2025, we need more than 64 gigabytes of storage on our devices. But let's say that's what you're looking at. Well, at this point, for $100 more, I'll get a new... Hey, stop, chillax. I'll get a newer iPad with more storage, which is pretty cool. I like storage. You know what, just take my bed. I don't need it. I'm committed to the bit of only doubles games this video. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna keep trying my best. So we are here with our teammate Potatoes 777. So we're gonna give it our best shot this game. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what I was trying to say. Alright, cool. I don't even think we're supposed to rush that way. Well, I guess I have no choice now. So here we go. Up to the skies! Goodbye. Okay, teammate, you took too long. Chainmail armor was not a priority, teammate. Oh, really? They're on top of our base now, teammate. Who could have guessed? I couldn't have guessed. And because I'm the only one who tries to do something about it, I'm gonna lose all my health. The things I do to bring down my FKDR. The things I do. Alright, new game, new motives. The motive? Just live. Long enough to finish off the story. Maybe, just maybe, I'll actually be able to complete a rush. Or maybe not, because I bought 2 stone swords. But that's for insurance purposes. I wasn't doing that before, so now, because I did it, we're gonna have enough to actually make the rush. Yes. Yes, we're gonna do it. I don't know what way I'm supposed to rush this game. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. And we're gonna say that it'll end well. I'm going crazy up... Well, pink bed was gotten by white. But I'm going crazy with TNT. I'm taking TNT, and we're gonna try to get white bed now, I guess. Yeah. I guess white bed. Thank you. Alright. I'm just gonna work my way up. I'm not even gonna try. I just want to work my way across to their base. Okay, perfect. Yep, you just stay right there. I'm just gonna build my way on over to you. Yeah, and we're just gonna place the TNT right here. And hopefully that does it. Yep, it did. Ouch. And I have enough to get some nice iron armor. And I'll buy a pair of shears, because why not? Yeah, I was already thinking that it's time to go mid. I guess my teammate already took care of it with this very nice pathway that allows anyone who wants to get to our base free access to do so. I'm not going to interrupt red and blue's fight. I'm actually going to focus on just getting emeralds. continuing to point about the iPad, it's just an ever-growing like chain. You pay an extra $100 because, you know what, that iPad is gonna have... Whoa, 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 whoa. Aggression, jeez. No need for the aggression. Let's be friends. Let's be cool. I want it. Wait, yeah. Okay, I'll fight you. Never mind. I'm slowly starting to accept the reality that everyone who plays this game is better than me, and no matter what I do, I'm just never gonna be able to compare to that. So I just keep trying my best, and really, that's all we can do at the end of the day. And the most important thing to remember, it's just a game. It's not your whole life story. If you are not the best player, that is okay. You don't need to be the best player. Teammate, why are you going for red? Teammate, why did you flap bridge to red? Teammate, are you trying to get us killed? Apparently so. No. The one time I didn't buy a pickaxe! Are you serious? Alright, you got this, teammate. No, teammate doesn't got this. The one game I don't buy a pickaxe. Alright, we're gonna try to make our way to red before red makes her way to me. Oh. You know what? Yeah. I don't know what I expected. I really don't know what I expected. I think I have a pretty clear answer on whether or not you can win doubles bed wars by solo queuing. Possibly, if you get really, really lucky with the people you queue with. So, yeah, that's my consensus. But really just wrapping up my points about Apple, they do their marketing in such a way where it always tiers you up. Another $100 to get 128 gigabytes of storage. Well, at that point, you might as well spend another $100 because now you get Apple Pencil compatibility. Well, at that point, you're only $100 away from the base model Pro. Well, at that point, you're only another $100 away from getting the Pro Plus, so you might as well, and at this point, you've spent an extra, like, $600 when originally you were just planning to spend, like, $400. They work your way up the ladder. That way, you think you're paying only $100 more, but really, you're paying $600 more. In hindsight, this does also depend on the person being susceptible enough to fall for that, but that's exactly the thing. They're hoping you don't notice it, so that you decide, hey, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna spend all this extra money that I really don't need to. And this is just mentioning, like, all of those things. This isn't getting into, like, the whole debate with, like, Epic Games and, like, allowing, like, third-party app stores on their devices. Like, those are all, like, separate issues that I could, like, go into, but I don't know as much about, so I'm not gonna rant on it. Really, my main thing has always been right to repair with Apple and, like, the lack of customization with the phone. The one thing I'll give them is iMessage, but honestly, I'm not even going to give them that anymore because they've put off for so long working with Google to bring rich communication services to mobile phones, and if you don't know what that is, it's RCS technology. Look it up. It's existed for years, and it should have been implemented by the cell carriers, but it never was, so it fell to the tech companies, but the tech companies don't want to do that because Apple has iMessage, and iMessage makes money for iPhones, and that's what Apple wants because they want you to go into the garden in their ecosystem so that you spend more money on Apple products and Apple services. It's all a plot. So, yeah, this probably is going to get me, like, some, like, unpopular opinion votes, but I don't care because I'm very proud to own an Android, and I think Apple devices are very good devices as a whole. And I think if you own one, there's nothing wrong with that. I love Apple devices. I have used them. I had an iPhone 6s, I had an iPhone 13, I had an iPhone XR. That was the biggest scam. I hated the iPhone XR. Don't ever buy an iPhone XR unless, like, it's $100 on sale. But also, the iPhone 16e is, like, complete garbage. Ignoring all the bad products they're currently putting out there, my word of advice, if you're going to buy an iPhone, just buy, like, the base model, or if you're really into the tech, get the Pro model. Buy what makes you happy, honestly. That's the most important thing at the end of the day. Don't let my opinions dictate what you should or should not get. Just because I said something, if you find it that it makes you happy, that's the most important thing. Doesn't matter what I think. That's why I like my Android, because hundreds of other people will say, like, it's stupid. Why are you using an Android? That's dumb. But it makes me happy, and therefore, that's why I use it. Anyways, that was another episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching me suffer through doubles bed wars solo queuing, and go on a quick little rant about Apple. I really wasn't sure what to talk about, so I just decided to go on a short rant about them. And if you have any thoughts or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you did like the video, be sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe. It means a lot to me and just lets me know that you guys do enjoy the content. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye!